Stonehenge is perhaps one of the world's most famous prehistoric monuments. It was built in several stages. The first monument was an early henge monument built about 5,000 years ago, and the unique stone circle was erected in the late Neolithic period about 2500 BC. In the early Bronze Age, many burial mounds were built nearby. Today, along with Avebury, it forms the heart of a World Heritage Site, with a unique concentration of prehistoric monuments. The earliest structures known in the intermediate area are 4 or 5 pits, 3 of which appear to have held large pine-like posts erected in the Mesolithic period, between 8,500 and 7,000 BC. It's not known how these posts relate to their later monument of Stonehenge. At this time, when much of the rest of southern England was largely covered by woodland, the chalk downland in the area of Stonehenge may have been an unusually open landscape. It's possible that this is why it became the site of an early Neolithic monument complex. This complex included the causeway enclosure at Robin Hood's Ball, 2 Cursors monuments or rectangular earthworks, and several long barrows all dating back to the centuries around 3500 BC. The presence of these monuments probably influenced their later location of Stonehenge. One of the first stages of Stonehenge began with a series of holes that were dug. Then, more than 1,000 years later, the most dramatic stage of building took place. Huge bluestones from mountains in Wales were lugged more than 240 miles to the Stonehenge site. The stones were then set up to form an incomplete double circle aligned perfectly with the midsummer sunrise. The third stage in 2000 BC saw the arrival of more stones, transported by land from the Marlborough Downs some 25 miles away. Finally, after 500 years had passed, someone felt the need to rearrange the massive Welsh bluestones into the Miller horseshoe and circle we see today. Many conspiracy theorists believe aliens were involved, suggesting that extraterrestrial beings with superior knowledge of science and engineering arrived on Earth thousands of years ago, sharing their expertise with early Neolithic civilizations. This photo was sent to me by a lady named Danielle. She said the following: "This photo was taken on January the 6th, 2018. I travelled to Stonehenge with my boyfriend as we'd both never been before. After getting there, I began to take photos of the surrounding area as well as the stones. While doing this, my boyfriend alerted me to something in the sky. It looked like a flat metallic disc. At first I thought it was a kite, but there was no one around using one. The object wasn't that high in the sky and we could actually see it fairly well. After taking some photos, this is the only one which shows the object. I have no idea what it could possibly be. It didn't make any sound and it stayed stationary before flying off at high speed. If you could offer any explanation to what it could be, I would be very grateful." So what do you guys think Danielle captured? Let me know your theories in the comments. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.